From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day New York.
This time of year is considered kitten season, and we have kittens in the studio, so that's why we're kind of talking with a disjointed way here. So I'm trying to maneuver them.
One is getting away right now. We are joined this morning by Deborah Lynn. Thank you so much for joining us. You're from Bobbi&theStrays, and you're here with these kittens are beyond adorable.
Yeah, this little guy has some claws, though, I have to say.
Got to be careful with it.
Yeah, they're at that stage. They're getting a little feisty.
Yeah. These are how old?
These are about, we have between 5 and 7 weeks.
And some of them have interesting, very sad stories behind them. Tell us about this.
Well, this is little Jessie, actually. She was recently found in a dumpster, and there was a wonderful Good Samaritan who brought Jessie to Bobbi&theStrays, and we were able to save her because she was only 4 weeks old. You'll see she's blind in one eye. She's actually missing an eye, and she's slightly blind in the other eye. But she's going to make a great pet. She's available for adoption, and somebody's going to really love her.
Tell us a little bit about your organization, Bobbi&theStrays, and what you guys do on a daily basis.
Well, Bobbi&theStrays is a 100% not-for-profit, and we are a no-kill shelter. We rescue abused animals, stray animals. We take animals from kill shelters. We rehabilitate them, we help them medically, and then we get them into homes, and we also foster. And so it's a great organization. It's been around since 1998.
And how many animals are you guys caring for at any given time?
We have several hundred now.
Wow.
We have a lot of cats. So cats are really looking. We have a lot of cats that need homes, as well as kittens. And we have about 50 or so dogs as well. But it is kitten season, so we really see a high number of the felines at this time. What happens is people are a little irresponsible, and as the warmer weather, they let their cats out, and they're not spay or neutered. So
have your pets spayed and neutered.
Yes, absolutely. Very, very important. We also don't recommend that you leave your cat outside either. But they're so feisty this morning.
Yeah.
And then the other problem is, too, there's feral cats who, as you know, is strays. And because, again, of the warmer weather, they are, the rate of survival for the kittens is a little higher. So we're seeing a lot of kittens in the shelter now.
How big of a problem is the overpopulation?
It is a big problem. There are 6 to 8 million animals in shelters every single year. And while Bobbi&theStrays is no-kill, sadly, half of them are euthanized. And it's just unacceptable. People really need to adopt. You have to go to a shelter, save an animal, don't go to a pet store. There are so many beautiful animals. You can get dogs, cats, puppies, kittens, purebreds from shelters.
And how can you adopt? What's the process?
Well, the adoption process is different at many different shelters. At Bobbi&theStrays, you can come to the shelter in Freeport, and there's also an adoption center in Glendale, Queens, and we'll make the perfect match for you. You'll meet with a counselor who will help you select the right animal for your family.
Tell us about this little one right here. I am in love. This is the cutest little one.
I believe that's Birdie. Does that look like Birdie to you? We've got Birdie and Willie.
Show your face,
and
Birdie.
Then we have the T's. We have Tetley and Pico. So,
they've all abandoned me.
Oh, they did? Well.
In cats become full grown within a year. Give or take, right?
About a year or so, give or take.
Yeah, I'd say full adults probably like 3. I would still consider them juvenile, between 1 and 3.
Okay, and how, easy is the maintenance of, training a cat, housebreaking a cat, those kinds of things?
Well, cats are easier because of the litter box.
They're already housebroken pretty much.
Okay. That's a lot easier than a puppy.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're, you don't have to walk them, so they're
pretty low maintenance pet.
You play with them, and
if you have a busy lifestyle, they're very, very good for you.
What if you have kids?
Kids?
Good with kids?
Absolutely.
Okay. Just
what you
good
want to do is make sure if you have especially young kids that you help them learn to educate them on how to behave with an animal and how they can respect each other. That's very important.
And how old are these kittens all different ages or around the same age?
About, I'd say, 5 to 7 weeks.
Okay. So they're babies, and one of them can be yours.
That's right.
So
at your Glendale location, right?
Glendale and Freeport, Long Island. Glendale, Queens, Freeport, Long Island.
Okay. The organization's Bobbi&theStrays. Guys, great work. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah.
Let's get one more shot of these little kittens.
Check them out. They can be yours. They're up for adoption.
All
right. Much more still to come this morning when we come back. July 4th, right around the corner.
Yes.